say it correctly?
Yes,
Yeah.
yep.
Thank God. Yeah. So Dan, he does film marketing, basically like mostly dedicated to like Rotten Tomatoes certified and film reviews, how to get it at different stages of your film, even if your like film is not like premiering, he also has those strategies, and he created his own PR and marketing firm, and he has also a film fund where he matches films with the right reviewers. Yeah, to tell it briefly. So how about we start with Dan, and you can talk a little bit about Rotten Tomatoes, and just give some basics to our audience, like why is it important tool and how does it help?
Yeah, from what we do, I mean, I was going to originally make, I started in the industry as someone who's going to invest and finance some films. And then I found out right away how difficult and risky that is financially. And so what I did is I went and did a lot of research and how would you monetize a small film. And it was very difficult to monetize a small film, but one of the things that kept coming up was that very few people write about small films. And this is one of the reasons why it's hard to monetize a small film, because you've got a low budget film, you've got no name actors, no one's going to write about that film. So I thought, well, that's an area that you might be able to game that system. You might be able to go out and find journalists willing to write about small independent films if you, I don't know, had some technology or you just put a little elbow grease into it. And that could at least solve that one little problem. And so that's where I started the company, Bunker 15. And so we now focus on getting these small independent films reviewed. And that seems to be where we get the best ROI, because you can get a small writer, a blogger that happens to be one of the blessed Rotten Tomatoes critics. And if you get 10 of them, now you have a Rotten Tomatoes score, and those scores live for years and years. They live forever. And anyone interested in seeing your film or buying your film, has instant access to this very, public face. And that's where we've seen like the ROI. Mm-hmm. That's where we've seen like, okay, that was worth the effort. Mm-hmm.